morning, church. Good morning, pastors. I'm here to testify to the glory of God about what God of Odukoyas and God of Fountain of Life have done in my life. I had encounters that put an end to struggles and failures of 39 years old. I was one of the bricklayer man called out last Sunday. And I came out also for painter and bricklayer. And as a matter of fact, I have learned 5 works. But briefly, because of time, December 14th, I had an encounter. I'm a French radio and TV presenter, and I've been struggling with it for years. And I decided that I will use my grandpa's parlor if I could not rent office or place to use. And in my dream, when I got to that parlor, I saw rags in that parlor. And I was hearing a voice that I should pick one of the rags. That is how my generation died. That I cannot come here to, none of my lineage has come to the level of owning radio or TV station. And I told them, that is what I come here to do. And I've been locked inside the room. All of a sudden, I just saw Pastor Jimmy enter the room without even opening the door. He said, follow me. 2 of us went out. When we went out, he took me to a place. And he said, why are you fighting over a room when God has completed an estate for you? He now showed me, and I saw everything I have put in the flyer. French Praise Music International, French Radio TV International, and Global Impact French Institute. He said, they have built it for you. This is a key. He gave me the key. He brought me to church. Church prayed for me, and they blessed me, and I went. But I couldn't say it. I couldn't tell anybody because it is unbelievable. December 31st, I went for bricklayer work. But I came back because I was working with, I was breaking concrete. And after I finished the assignment, they didn't give me money. I came back home and I was tired. In the night, I couldn't sleep. I saw Pastor Taiwo. He appeared to me. He said, stand up, go to Fountain of Life. Go and meet Pastor Jimmy. He's your senior pastor. Take all the documents of your abandoned project. Take it to him. He will confirm it, and he will establish it. I've written 6 books in French language, but all are abandoned. I didn't have transport. I have to find my way to come to church. Last year, I gave a testimony.
From where? Transport from? You didn't have transport. You had to find your way to come to church from where?
From Oworoshoki. Last year.
How did you find your way to church?
I trekked. Then I gave testimony here, and last year I wanted to commit suicide, and God saved me. And since then, I've been coming for showers. But because of the distance, I couldn't come for Sunday service. But that December 31st, I came to church. And I was given this book, a nugget of wisdom by Pastor Taiwo. The message on that 31st was, somebody is here, you are afraid of 2024. Now, how are you going to cope? And God is going to use a foolish thing to confirm the wise. I said, this is my message. Either crawling or trekking, I will not leave this church. Thursdays and Sundays, I will be coming to church. And from then, I've been coming to church, trekking from Oworoshoki to church. Last Sunday, I was glad when they launched the transport something. I went to put my name down. When I put my name down, they said from where? I said I will join motor coming from K2. Then I will come and be waiting for them at Iyano Oworo, because I do come from inside Oworo, or not from inside. They called me on Saturday that where do I stay? I said Oworo. They said they are not taking that side. I said, That man said, what happened? I said, I used to drink. That man said I should send my details, that he will send transport fare to me. He sent 2,000 naira to me that last Sunday. But to my surprise, I was sitting down there with this pamphlet, and I was led to translate this book into French language. The third day I started this translation, across Global Institute for Foreign Languages, they gave me professional doctorate award. But I was surprised on Sunday when Senior Pastor called me and he blessed me with 100K. I was amazed. Then I repaired my laptop. I was able to come out with the translation of this book to the glory of God. I appreciate you, Pastor.
No, please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. The God who sees. On his pamphlets, he has painter, bricklayer. The first call was for a painter. He came out. The next call was for a bricklayer. And you say that God does not see. The man that has been coming to church, walking every Sunday and Thursday, walking to church, and God told me, this person has 1K in his account. And he said, this person has 1K and he's a bricklayer. I saw bricks. I said, give him 100,000. Because God is so involved. Sir, this is just the beginning. Your gift will make room for you and will bring you before great men. As a matter of fact, funny enough, sir, I've been talking to my team, and I said it once or twice. I said it to IT. We need to start translating our things into French. I said it multiple times. Because one or two people have commented, and I started saying we need to start translating messages and sermons to French. As you are a doctor, sir, please. As you are a doctor, you see, a lot of times we keep waiting on God for us to make the situation right. Things have to be right. He said, if you are faithful over a little, I will commit much into your hands. He's walking to church, but I can speak French. So they give me a book, Pastor Taiwo's book. You know what? I will translate it to French. Your gift will make room for you. You are waiting on God. God is waiting on you. What has he put inside your hand? A little in your hand is a multitude in God's hand. So, sir, congratulations. From today, everything that we do, you have it. You have a job in my office, translating French. Books, sermons, everything. Sir, you have plenty work. This is just the beginning. Dr. Emmanuel, somebody's giving you 500,000, sir. Emmanuel. You know, let me tell you what God told me. You know, God told me this was going to happen, but I didn't want to preempt it. Somebody else has said that they want to give you a complete, total makeover, wardrobe. Because as a doctor, hey! Amen. Let's continue. Let's see what else will come out. Dr. Emmanuel. Hey! Dr. Emmanuel. You see, God told me that this was going to happen. But he told me not to make a call for it. Because when God decides to do it all by himself, when God decides to interrupt a service on your matter, doctor, somebody online just gave you 1 million naira. Hey! When the Lord gives you instruction, if you have to walk, walk. If you have to crawl, crawl. However you must get there, get there. Dr. Emmanuel. You know, somebody said, you know, as a doctor, you need to get a brand new phone so that you can. So someone's giving you a brand new phone. Someone else said, please, you can join me on my radio show. Metro 97.7. The number is here. Please call, because now you have become a radio host as well. Dr. Emmanuel. For somebody here, your birthday will come early. Sir, somebody else just gave you another 50,000. It's like you should just sit down here, because just sit down. Just sit down there. Sorry. Sit down. Sit down, sir. Don't be afraid. Don't worry. Sit down. Sir, come. Sit down. Dr. Emmanuel. Somebody else just gave you 200,000. Somebody also said you need to have forex, £100. And someone said, sir, for all your working, 5 new pairs of shoes. Someone else just gave you another 100,000. Dr. Emmanuel. Somebody said 4 new pairs of shoes for each week in February. Luxury brands. Baba say you don't walk. Baba. Dr. Emmanuel. Hey. Somebody wants to give you another 250,000. You see, at this point, I've lost count. We have probably reached almost 3 million upwards and counting. Another 1 million naira. Hey! Dr. Emmanuel. Someone said, you know what, sir? Let me give you 10,000 cash. Make you just hold on. Another 10,000 cash. Dr. Emmanuel. Somebody said you need to be telling the time. So a brand new watch. Another one, another 100,000 again just now. Dr. Emmanuel. 5 new fabrics in any colors of your choice. Everybody just leave Dr. Emmanuel after service. Emmanuel means God with us, have you? God is with you.